So I've been on a little bit of a hiatus here. I haven't posted anything up on the channel since February. Oh, actually, yeah, February, so it's been close to 3 months now. Just after I posted my last video, I went on my vacation to Europe. Once again, I went to the Algarve in Portugal. Spent a week there. Also spent a week in Malaga, Spain. Everything was great. I took a few photos out there. I didn't do a whole lot of that. Just mostly visiting with my parents, because my parents do winter out there. Just had a visit, relaxed, and enjoyed the weather. That's basically it. You know, I had a few beers, had a bunch of food. You know, the normal things you do on vacation. Eat and drink. Vacation was great. Came back to Canada after a couple weeks out in Europe. Went to work, did my 2 weeks at work, and then after that I jumped on a plane again and went to Vancouver. In Vancouver I spent a week. I spent 2 weeks there. I spent about a week with my daughter and my new little grandson, Marcus. He's was 3 years. Sorry, getting a little ahead of myself. He was 3 months old at the time. I wasn't able to go down when he was born. My wife got that honor. So I got to spend a week with him, daughter, and the son-in-law in Vancouver. I spent a week with my buddy up in Kelowna. Had a good time visiting with him. Haven't seen him in a while, so we took one day and we drove up to Kamloops. Reason for that trip was I wanted to check out a guitar manufacturer there by the name of Riversong Guitars. I don't know if you've ever heard of them, but their guitars are handmade, built in Kamloops, British Columbia. Before I set out on my trip actually to Vancouver, I got in touch with the owner, Mike Miltimore, who's a great guy, by the way. He's sure is passionate about what he does, building guitars and all that, and he offered to give me a tour of the property and the process and how they build their guitars. And I said sure. I said I'd love that, because you know I've been wanting to take a look at their guitars for some time, and I haven't been able to find any of their guitars out in Winnipeg or anything like that. I went to a couple music stores there, and nobody has their guitars in stock. It is a premium guitar, so I can understand why they don't carry big stock with them. Anyway, he offered me a tour of the property, and I said sure. I said I'd love to see how you build your guitars. So took a day, went up to Kamloops. He gave us a 2-hour tour, very comprehensive, a lot of information. I probably don't remember half of what he said. I sure enjoyed my time there. And of course, I was only going to really get to know the guitar. I wanted to see a guitar. Well, I saw the guitar. I saw a few guitars there, and yeah, I decided I wanted one. And he didn't really want to sell me one right from the floor. He said, well, pick one out and we can send it to the dealer closest to you, or the dealer that you deal with, which in my case I deal with mostly Guitar Clinic in Sudbury. I don't live in Sudbury anymore. I live about 18-hour drive away, and I didn't know when I was getting to Sudbury next, so I kind of twisted his arm a little bit, and he agreed to sell me the guitar. Although he was going to give Guitar Clinic credit on the sale of the guitar, so which is good, which is great. I really appreciate he's going to do that for them. But yeah, I wanted the guitar. I wanted it then and there, and I wanted to bring it home. So that's what I did. So the full model name of this guitar is the 2P G2 Riversong acoustic electric guitar with Fishman pickups in it. And since I picked it up, I've been enjoying it immensely. So I also wanted to start learning piano, and I've been wanting to for a while, and I came across a website where it seems that the online learning there could possibly work for me. So I went and I upgraded my electronic piano to a Roland FP30, full size, 88 keys, weighted keys, not like I think the Casio I had, where it's just the plastic keys and there's no weight to them. There's no real feel and touch to them when you're playing. So I upgraded to that, and I've been practicing and learning quite a bit, and I think I've been doing pretty well. I couldn't play anything before. I can play something now. It's not really, I haven't really gotten to full songs or nothing like that yet. Just trying to develop some techniques. So before I get to all the instruments here in this new corner of mine, I wanted to let you know the channel's going to go through a little bit of a restructuring. I'm going to be deleting a lot of my videos that are up on the channel. I was thinking of just getting rid of the channel completely because I haven't been posting a lot, and although I still enjoy using it when I can get around to doing it, it's just not going to be quite as much anyway. Not going to be quite as much, or you never know. It all depends. Anyways, pretty much 2/3 of my channel is going to go away. I've been using Epidemic Sound for music, and that costs money. And I'm not making any money off the channel, and I probably not going to expect that I'm going to. So I gotta save that little bit of money that adds up after time. All the videos that have music from Epidemic Sound in it are going to get deleted and possibly re-edited at some point with Creative Commons music, or any music that's on YouTube itself. It's unfortunate that I'm going to lose all those views that I've gotten so far, and I've gotten a couple of videos that are doing quite well for me anyways, and they're all going to be coming down. Now to the music corner. Okay, so here's my new setup right now. In this area of the office, which I used to have a desk here, I took this part of the desk, put it on the other side of the room for my wife. She wanted her own spot, now she has it. And in this corner, I set up my Roland FP30. And behind me is my new Riversong electric acoustic guitar. Got a microphone set up. It's a Rockville condenser mic. It's not plugged in at the moment here. I'm just kind of setting it all up because I just got it. I'm gonna try this out. I gotta set it up to a PA amp that I have here, and I've also set up with the computer an audio interface for it, so I can plug my guitar, my microphone directly into it, and I can do some recording on the computer. It's kind of a new thing that I want to try out. In my younger years, when I played guitar, I used to be a little bit more creative than I seem to be now. So I'm going to try to get the creativity back. See if I can compose a new song on guitar, and even on the piano, the better I get at the piano. So anyway, maybe I'll just play a little bit something that I know that I never could have played before I even tried to play, before I even knew how to play. So let's see, what was I been doing here? Here's a little bit something that I've been kind of practicing on, something a little fun. Do you recognize it? Kind of hard. Hard for me to recognize it. Anyways, try it. Let's try this again. Do you recognize it? That's a pretty poor attempt at playing Dance Monkey. Just the beginning of it anyways. Here's the guitar. See if I can get more of the guitar in the shot here. Hey, where did we go? The days when the rains came down in the hollow, playing a new game, laughing and a running, hey, hey, skipping and a jumping in the misty morning fog with hearts were thumping and you, my brown-eyed girl, you're my brown-eyed girl. Whatever happened to Tuesday is so slow, going down the old mine with transistor radio, standing in the sunlight laughing, hiding behind a rainbow's wall, slipping and a sliding all along the waterfall with you, brown-eyed girl, you're my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha la 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 dee da, sha la 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 dee da, la dee da. Well, there you go. There's one song. Well, a part of one song. Brown Eyed Girl, Van Morrison. Anyway, I could sit here and sing all day. I'm no professional. I play the guitar a little bit better than I sing. Probably a lot better than what I sing. Anyway, I'm gonna listen to this and I'm gonna cringe. Hope you've enjoyed the video. And, you know, I'm gonna try to do more. Probably more musically now. Playing a little bit more guitar. A little bit more piano. The more I learn. Anyways, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please stick around if you like, and I'll get some more up, hopefully eventually. Have a good one. We'll see you later.